Hey everybody, Scott Jansen here. Welcome to today's video. So in this video, I want to explain the best free marketing strategies that you can employ in your business when first starting out. Now, the great thing about this, whether you're a hypnotherapist, you're a coach, you're an RTT, you're an NLP, or you're a healer, the same marketing rules apply. So obviously when we first start our business, the last thing we want to be doing is spending money on marketing, wasting our time building out funnels and worrying about websites and creating Facebook ads. We don't need to be worrying about any of these things, especially when you understand where we can actually market your business for free. So in this video, I'm going to take you through very quickly some simple strategies you can employ right now onto social media platforms that you're probably using already. So when it comes to your marketing and your social media, when I talk about the best free places for you to market, I want you to understand one thing. These little strategies I'm about to teach you right now doesn't mean you want to be going onto places like Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn and constantly selling. It seems like every therapist or coach, when they first start out, we get a little bit desperate. We want to start to bring in clients and money straight away, where we go from, instead of providing real value and creating some sort of trust and rapport, we go straight into selling. So our post really consists of, hey, I've got a free session this Wednesday. Let me know, or PM me, or send me a text message if you would like to take that spot. We want to avoid all of these things. When it comes to marketing, the golden rule of thumb is to provide value. Now, whether we're doing this for my company, we're teaching all of our students to do this. We're never selling. We're never creating an offer. We're never doing anything like that. What we are doing is creating tremendous value, just like this video right here, and then showing so much value in what we do that the people watching it then decide for themselves if they want to work with you. Okay, so let's look at the 3 places where you can easily start to market your business for free, whether you're a hypnotherapist or a coach. Like I said, the same rules apply. So the first one, pretty obvious, is Facebook. Now, we do all of our marketing from a personal Facebook page, not a business page or a brand page. What a lot of people don't understand is Facebook does not organically share business pages and brand pages. That's the reason Facebook ads were invented. So if you're not running Facebook ads, there is no need to be using a brand page or a business page, because Facebook is not going to share those posts and the videos that you create organically onto the wall of your audiences. So this is why we use a personal page. Now, don't worry if you're thinking, well, Scott, if I put my business onto my personal page, won't Facebook shut me down? If you're not selling, you should be totally fine. We've been doing this for so many years. We've taught thousands of students to do this, and basically everybody does this who understands this little trick, and we've never had any issues. So when it comes to Facebook, really simple. You want to be delivering value as far as Facebook Lives. You could do Facebook posts. You could ask a question in through like an announcement or something like that and have people join in and answer that question. You could also do something called direct outreach, which I'll explain towards the end exactly what that is. Now, when it comes to Facebook, you want to be refreshing this content every 2 to 3 hours. So even on my personal page for my company, I'm refreshing, whether it's a Facebook Live, it's a post, it's an announcement, it's a question. I might be showing some screenshot testimonials. I'm refreshing that content every 2 to 3 hours. Why? Because Facebook has a short shelf life of how long it will show your content for before it puts somebody else's content in your place on someone's wall, on our Facebook wall. So if you're refreshing your content every 2 to 3 hours, it's like you stay front in mind when people come to see your content, and you're basically just constantly reminding people of the value that you can give to them by solving their problems, answering their questions, and things like this nature. So Facebook's really good for interacting with people. Facebook's great for showing value. The next one just below is we can use LinkedIn. Why? Because Facebook is pretty much identical to LinkedIn. The great thing about LinkedIn though is people that are on LinkedIn may be more professionals. They'll be business owners, they'll be CEOs. They won't necessarily be the general public. Facebook is full of the general public. So if you're working with general public clients, Facebook is the place to be. If you work with more CEOs and business owners, you definitely want to try out LinkedIn, and you can go pretty much straight for the direct outreach, same as Facebook. Direct outreach basically meaning you can personally message people and start conversations. Ask people about their problem. Ask people if you can help them in some way. Start conversations with these people. Great thing about LinkedIn is everybody does this on LinkedIn. People that are on LinkedIn are expecting to be pitched or tried to be sold to or given an offer or something like that. and they're okay with it. So if you're working beyond just the general public with business owners and CEOs, you definitely want to try LinkedIn. So a rule of thumb for LinkedIn, we want to try and start a conversation with at least 20 to 30 people inside your niche every single day. Now, if you add that up over each day, over each week, over each month, and over each year, you could see how many potential clients you could be talking to that we can then drive those people into a booking system, which I'll explain very soon. But basically, rule of thumb is start conversations. There is nothing wrong with starting conversations with your audience, with potential clients that you could help, because it's really going to get the ball rolling. Lastly is one of my favorites, YouTube. Now, when it comes to YouTube content, again, another rule of thumb is you just want to be answering your niche's most common questions. So as an example, in my niche, I know for you guys watching this, you want to know how to get more clients. You want to know how to build your business. You want to know how to price your services. You want to know how to find your niche. You want to know how to market your business. So that's why I'm constantly creating videos to answer those questions. It's not about anything else except answering the most common questions. And we try to create between 2 and 4 videos per week. So we're constantly showing value. So if you add this up, it really gives you an idea of how much work you can be doing each day to get potential clients. All of the things we do from Facebook to LinkedIn to YouTube, we're driving everybody into, at a very basic level, into a booking system with a survey. So one of the easiest ways to start to convert this traffic, where you get eyeballs on your content from these 3 platforms, which are all free to use, you want to drive those people into a booking system. You want to get these people on the phone and you want to start to talk about your offer, how you can help them, the pain that you can solve, and then giving them the price of your service and getting paid clients immediately. So it seems pretty simple in theory, but why don't people do this? Well, it seems that most therapists and coaches and just really general business owners in general, they're expecting clients to find them. Okay, clients need you now, guys. You want to be building trust with relevant content, giving rapport, adding rapport, starting conversations with your audience and offering your help. You don't want to wait for clients to find your website or your funnel or your webinar, especially when you first started out, because no one knows who you are. They have no need to go looking for you online. They have no need for Googling your name online yet or trying to find your website because they don't know who you are. The way they find out who you are, and you can use these things later, like a website and a funnel and things like that, is by what you do here. You want to build up constant relevance here, which is very direct, it's very straightforward, because we know people are on Facebook right now. We know our potential clients are on YouTube, in LinkedIn. We know that our potential clients are on YouTube right now, just like you guys, trying to get answers to their most common questions and pains that they're having in their life. So you build up relevance here, and then over time, you can expect that people are going to do some research about you, and they may go to your website. They may go to your funnel, but you don't want to wait for these things to happen. You want to stay super consistent and showing up on Facebook every day, showing up on LinkedIn every day, showing up on YouTube every other day. And you want to be driving this relevant traffic into a booking system where they can pick a time and a date to talk to you. They have to answer a survey or some questions so you know they're the right client for you. So by the time you get them on a strategy call or a sales call or a clarity call, whatever you call it, you know they're going to be the right fit for you. So really, really simple. The real golden rule of thumb here, guys, is don't wait for clients to find you. If you're starting out as a hypnotherapist or a coach, you do not need to spend money on website, do not need to spend money on funnels or paid ads or giving away free sessions or anything like this. You know that your clients right now are on all of these 3 platforms or one out of all of those 3. Start creating relevant content, start messaging these people directly, talking about how you can help them, talking about your offer, and getting paid clients immediately. So guys, this really is the best, or 3 of the best places to market your business for free, whether you're a hypnotherapist or a coach, and it's something you can employ immediately. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Hopefully it was informative. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.